I should probably check that, but I'm gonna trust that everything looks right. Who knows? Guys, on today's episode, first of all, welcome back. I missed you. We're making homemade roasted salsa with some fresh tortilla chips. It's gonna be delicious, so let's get cooking. I'm a private chef, cook for money, yeah. All right, guys, for our salsa, very easy. I got some Roma tomatoes. I have a bulb of garlic. We're gonna use, I don't know, a few, 4 or 5 cloves maybe. A mango. This is optional. I'm gonna add this because I love mango in my salsa. An onion. You need an onion. And some limes and some cilantro. And I had jalapenos somewhere, but I don't fucking know where I put them. Where are my jalapenos? They're still in the fucking bag. I got one jalapeno here. Honestly, I thought I had 2. Always test your pepper, see how it is. Nibble on it. Okay, more fruit, not as spicy. Now, good to know, I'm gonna leave all the seeds in. I'm gonna leave all the pith in. I'm gonna get it as hot as possible. It's only me eating the salsa, so I can fucking do that. If it's you and you're sharing with a bunch of friends, cut it off, bite it, be civilized, come on. Guys, time out. Subscribe. If you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. You'll never miss a video. You won't regret it. Subscribe. Okay, back to cooking. All you need is some corn tortillas. Let's get our tortilla chips ready. To do so, holy fuck, what happened to my cutting board? Get your knife, get your tortillas, cut it in half, and then cut those in half again. And look at that. You're left with a nice little chip shape. Beautiful. The easiest way to make chips is just to throw these. Jesus Christ. The easiest way to make chips is to throw these in a deep fryer or in some hot oil. They'll puff up in like 30 seconds, 45 seconds. That's not the healthiest way. I know, okay, I deep fry a lot of stuff. I'm trying to get away from that. Not really, but I'm trying to show other people options. So we're gonna bake these today. Lay all your tortillas just out evenly onto this sheet tray. Get some canola oil or some vegetable oil. Or if you don't have any of that, if you want to just use olive oil, you can use olive oil, that's fine. And just brush the chips. I have a little bit of chili lime seasoning. It's one of my favorite seasonings. I'm gonna sprinkle just a little bit of this on that. But now if you have just like a chili powder, like a paprika or even a cumin, just use that. Just do a little bit of this. It's if we're baking. If you're deep frying it, don't do that. The spices are just gonna burn in the oil. A little bit of salt goes on those too. All right, I have the oven set to 350. These are only gonna take like 10 to 15 minutes. That goes in, not much to it. Oh, okay, you know what? I have some chips left over here. For the hell of it, I'm just gonna show you how I would deep fry it. Is baking it healthier? Yes. Who cares? Live a little bit, fry up your chips. Just go for a run. Don't go nuts, don't fucking kill yourself. But yeah, go for a jog every now and then, sweat. I don't know. If you have an air fryer, these will work great. Just do the same thing as the oven. They'll get nice and crispy. Just drop them in and let them go. That's how easy it is to make tortilla chips. There's not much to it. Look at those, they're just puffing up. Bang, drop them right into a bowl. And while that oil's still on there, hit it with salt right away. And toss. You want, fuck! That jumped right out, hit me right in the hand. Woohoo, that was hot. What I was trying to say is you want them hot with some oil on there, because then that salt's gonna stick. I should have used a bigger bowl. Crispy, crunchy. Fuck, I completely forgot about my baked ones. God damn it, these are looking beautiful. They've gone nice and crispy. They've curled up a little bit. So for the salsa, it's very easy. We're cutting these tomatoes in half. We're cutting an onion in half. We're just cutting shit in half. Got 4 cloves of garlic here. All I'm doing, smashing them down, peel them, yuck them in. A little onion juice right in the fucking eye. That burns. You cry when you cut onions. This is a fun fact. Because you're breaking, there's a cell membrane that you're breaking every time you slice down an onion. You break through that cell membrane, it releases a gas. That gas is what makes your eyes burn. So whenever you're slicing onions, if you don't want to cry, what you try to do is make as little slices as possible. So just bang, 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 efficiency. The more you crush it down, the more you cry. You want everything face down. We got good contact with the pan. Come on, make some space. Make some fucking space. Okay, here we go. Olive oil helps transfer heat. We're on a nice even roast, so a little oil goes on those. And then a little bit of salt, why not? Actually, I'm gonna use this chili lime salt. These can go in the oven to roast for about 15-20 minutes, just until they start to caramelize. So let's let that go. 425. All right, so as I mentioned, I'm gonna add some mango to my salsa. This is optional. I just love mangoes anytime I make salsa. So what you're going to do is get a mango, one that's like not completely ripe, so not super squishy, but still has a little bit of give to it. And then we're just gonna cut it right along that middle seed there. The easiest way to get all the most mango off the skin, just grab a glass, get that mango skin right on top of the lip, and then just press down. And it should just shoot into that glass, bang. Just like that, no waste. A little bit of olive oil in the hot pan, and then we're just gonna saute this. There we go, that's all we're looking for. Just a little bit of color, a little bit of caramelization on those, perfect. Okay guys, let's check on the roasting right now. For the last 5 minutes, I just turned the broiler on to rip it hot just to get some final nice color on everything in there. And look at that, yep. You can smell it right away. It just hits you in the face, hits you in the nose. We got some gnarly char, we got some bubbles, beautiful, the skin's popping off. So let's just take everything, bang, right into that glass bowl. Tomato skins and all, does not matter. Let's go. And it's not even filming. It's not fucking filming. There we go. Now we're filming. Now we're in focus. Pop the mangoes in there. Using like a fist of cilantro. That goes right in. Some salt. And then the juice of 1 lime. So give your lime a roll. Anytime you're juicing, give it a roll, give it a roll. If you don't have a stick blender, just use a regular blender. That honestly will work better. This is all I have, so we make do with it. Hopefully it doesn't get too messy, but we'll see. Just start blending. Start slow if you're doing it like me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You just know, once you just see this color and you go, yeah, that's gonna be good. And now we just blend it until smooth. Okay, and that is it, my friends. Fuck yes, oh my God, that is good. That's a lot of fucking salsa. I just realized I made a lot of salsa for 1 person. But that doesn't matter. What do you do if you make too much? You let it cool, you put it in Tupperware, bang, stick it in the freezer. Let's give this a try. My chips are all here. The fried ones, the baked ones, they're both good. God damn it. There's something about just it being fresh that you can't beat. You cannot beat all that flavor in there. Any jarred shit, nothing's gonna compare to if you make your own salsa. Whether it be pico de gallo or a roasted, warm, blended salsa like this, they're both gonna taste amazing. Why? Because it's fresh. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'll see you next time. I'm gonna eat this whole fucking bowl of salsa. I got some work to do. I'll see you later. Peace.